stand by, everybody, while I cue our intro. So it's just a countdown.
Okay.
This is a podcast channel news report, and now here are your hosts, John Lipinski and Ricky Damiano. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Announcer, and welcome to the podcast, everybody. To all the new and old subscribers, welcome. And welcome back, my co-host, Ricky Damiano. And today we will be covering a, shall we say, pending investigation. But we're going to get to that a little later. Right now, I think, I don't know, Ricky, do you want to tell us any NASCAR news?
Let's see. I don't have anything to report.
Okay, I know we do have um, someone, a source gave us the current standings of the, the NASCAR series is over,
Yeah.
but maybe we can get your take on what you thought of the races since you did watch most of them.
Well, I know that. Oh, I know that one race that was cool. That was at Martinsville with it was Ross Chastain. That was a cool one. I mean, when he rode the wall like that, that was cool.
I wonder if they have any highlights. Or do you think
Yeah.
they could,
Yeah, they do have highlights of it. Yeah, they do have highlights of it.
uh, what was it called?
Ross Chastain rides the wall at Martinsville. You just type it in and it will come right up.
Uh, who was it?
Ross Chastain.
Last?
Ross. ROS.
ROS.
Yeah. Yep. Ross. Yeah, you put NASCAR first. Put
Yeah.
NASCAR first. Yeah.
Good. NASCAR.
Yep.
ROS. There it is.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That rides the wall. Yeah, it rides the wall. You put right in the wall and it'll come up. Yep.
Did I spell that wrong? ASPIN, yeah. Rides the wall.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And hey, everyone, welcome back to another episode of on the
And that's at where?
podcast channel. Yep.
Martinsville?
Yeah, Martinsville. Yep.
Isn't it not? Oh. Mm-mm. How many RTINS? Just search and see if it comes up. Oh, this must be right here.
Yep.
Epic wall riding.
Yeah. That's it.
There we go, and it is on YouTube, so it is not copyright, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. That's all. That's all over YouTube. That is all over YouTube. And that's all over YouTube on that. There you go. Yeah, you can see right when it's towards the end here. You're gonna see on the one card up against the wall at the end. As soon as it comes up, yep, and you see him right in the wall. Towards the end. Yep. Yeah. Okay. 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 Now watch towards the end. How I'm just gonna show at towards the end. He's gonna go off of turn 3. Okay, here it comes. So, so yeah, you can watch closely how he gets up next to the wall, and instead you can see him come around. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. See right there. See right there. See right there. He came off the wall like that. Boom. Got into the chase. That's how he got into the chase. That's how he got into the chase. Was he? I mean, he practiced that move on the video game. A bunch of times he practiced that move.
Here's the replay, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. Watch this.
Yep, it comes all the way around, full throttle, and boom, got into it. Yep. That's how he got into the chase. That's how he got into the chase, and he was the championship Ford. Yeah, that's how he did.
Wow, everybody.
Yep. I mean
Wow.
that's how. Yeah, that's. I mean, it is all over YouTube on that. Mm. And they still talk about that.
Unbelievable.
Oh
That's
yeah. Even his crew. Even his crew was said that too. I mean, his crew said that. I mean, Trackhouse said it. They're like, whoa.
That is something. That is something.
Yep.
And now we're gonna take a look at some NFL standings here, real quick. Sorry, everybody. I have to move my microphone out of the way because. Alrighty. We're just gonna look at some scores and some standings from. Why is my my microphone is deciding to be a biatch today, everybody.
Yeah. Yep.
There we go. Okay, so Thursday's games looking pretty tight scores there. Bills versus Lions 28-25. New York Giants versus Cowboys, Becky's favorite team.
Mhm.
I don't know why. She lives in Illinois. 2028. And Vikings and Patriots 26-33. But the ones that I'm really disappointed in, that is just ugly. Chicago Bears versus New York Jets, ladies and gentlemen. 31-10.
Whoa.
What is up with that, Chicago Bears?
Whoa.
uh,
31-10. Whoa.
oh no! Ah, that is a bad number.
Yeah, I would say so. That was a bad number. Yep.
And, the Browns is Cleveland. That's you guys, right?
Not. Well, I'm not a Browns fan, so.
No, you're not. But I'm saying for
Yeah.
Ohio,
Yeah.
they took care of the the Buffalo Bill, the Buccaneers. I mean,
What?
22-17.
What? The Browns won?
Yeah,
Whoa.
23-17.
I mean, that's shocking.
What is your favorite football team, Ricky?
My team is the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Let's see how they did. I believe they are playing tonight. Yes, they are. And it's currently in the in the first quarter with 6 minutes and 32 seconds left.
Yep.
And it's very narrow, 3-0.
Whoa.
I'm kind of surprised with that for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, but don't forget though. I mean, they got some new players, and now with Ben gone, he's no longer the quarterback anymore.
Ben Roethlisberger, whatever his name was.
Yeah, you said it right there. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And looking at the standings real quick, just passing through them all because
let's see here. Does it say NFC? Oh, that's AFC. Let's look at the NFC.
Yeah.
and
NFC East.
the looks like the Eagles are first place over there.
Yep.
NFC North, Vikings, and not a surprise, ladies and gents.
Yep.
Duh, Bears are last. They need to win against Green Bay next Sunday,
Yep.
and if they don't, I pretty much say they're doomed.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I will say so. That they're doomed.
Chicago Bears, where are your fathers?
Oh,
Yes, they are pretty much a joke.
yeah, that's like the Browns too. They're jokes as well.
And then we got, let's see, 49ers and them. Where are the Steelers? Are they in the AFC?
I um, I think yeah.
Because they are not listed in the top 4 of anywhere.
That may be because they're probably in last place.
The
I mean, yep. I mean, they gone downhill lately.
AFC is small. It looks like.
Yeah, it seems like that. I mean, it seems like the AFC. I mean, it's pretty much small. It seems like. I mean, that's well, probably. I mean, it seems like.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
And now looking at the NBA,
Yep.
quick game update. The Bulls don't play tonight until 8 o'clock. So they
Yep.
probably just get underway. Yep.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, 8 o'clock is tip off.
So well, let's take a look at the standings for them. Hopefully they're not as bad as the Bad News Bears.
Yeah, let's hope not. I mean, let's hope that they. Yep.
Looking at the NBA standings, if I can get it to go over there.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Okay. This is the
Eastern.
Yep.
And then out on that one, let's see the Western Conference. Whoa, that's a bigger conference than the
Yeah.
Eastern Conference.
Yeah. Yeah. Just got there. You got some
What in the world?
team. Yeah.
Where
You
are
get- The Bulls are in the East on the Eastern.
Okay, then they should have shown up.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe they're dead last like the Bears.
It could be. I mean, my team is the Cavs, so I'm the Cavs. Yep.
Yep, and the Cavaliers are in third.
We're in third.
Yes, you are.
Oh yeah.
Hold on a second.
Hey Siri.
What is the standings for the Chicago Bulls?
The Bulls are in 12th place in the Eastern Conference.
I called it.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. Woolly bullies ain't no bullies to this time.
Yeah, but I mean they've been struggling. I mean, some of those teams have been struggling lately.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. How about our what's your hockey team there in Cleveland?
well, we had the Lake Erie Monsters.
The what?
The Lake Erie Monsters. That's the new.
Oh,
I'm not
team.
I don't think they have started. I don't think they have started the season yet because I haven't heard anything about it.
Yeah, and I don't see the Blackhawks having any games coming up.
I know I haven't heard anything about them either.
Mm-mm.
I mean,
I think they played and they lost.
yeah, that could be two. I mean, that could be two that they did that.
What was the score for the previous Blackhawks game?
The Blackhawks were hammered by the Jets yesterday. The final score was 7-2.
Oh,
Whoa, 7-2.
teams, ladies and gents, are doing horrible.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'd say so. Whoa is right. Whoa is me.
Like, oh no. Yep. That's
And
one.
moving right along into the standings, everybody. I think the Blackhawks are dead last too, because I don't see them up here.
Yep. Probably so.
Man. Atlantic. And I think that's oh wait. No. That's all the is that all the divisions is the Atlantic division? There has to be more divisions.
I don't know.
I guess not. Siri, what is the Blackhawks' current standings?
Let's
Correct.
see.
The record of 6-11-4. and
Not
16
bad.
points.
Ooh.
8th. Not bad. Could be better, but not bad.
6-11.
Yeah. 6 wins, 11 losses, I guess.
Oh.
Hurts,
That's-
yeah.
Oh no.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a look at our sports. Moving along to the weather. Here is the forecast for Woodstock, Illinois.
Yep.
And it says Tuesday, breezy, cloudy.
I'm just gonna let you all take a look at it. Kind of hard to read it all, so tiny.
Yep.
But that's forecast for you in a nutshell.
Yep.
And then we have the forecast for you in a nutshell for Springfield,
Yep.
my Becky ladies' hometown. And then, of course, we have the weather for
Oh. Yep.
Virginia, Ohio.
Yep. Yep.
And looks like you guys gonna be getting it's gonna be cloudy and chance of snow
Yeah.
showers.
Yep. Yep. We got that coming too. We got that. I mean,
This
coming
makes
too.
sense. Chance of showers, then showers.
Yep.
I think the National Weather Service had a piece of the brain freeze. Chance of showers, then showers. Okay. Alrighty, that's been our weather report. Yeah, so that's our weather report in a nutshell. And we did NASCAR. So back to our thing here. Which brings us to our
Was I even sharing the screen at that time?
What?
I don't think I was sharing the screen the whole time.
Nope. Not for the weather.
oops.
Not for the weather or the.
Okay, everybody. Well, anyways, you could always check your local weather on the National Weather Service website
Yep.
to find out what your rear ends are going to be going through. Whether you're going to be freezing your butts off or toasting your you know what's. Because if you're in Hawaii, you might be toasting them. You never know. Okay. More serious business. Accusations have come into the studio regarding property damage. Now, it's the company that hires this cleaning crew out is Pioneer Center, and the name of the cleaning crew is Senior Whiskers. Now, I'm not talking about cats. So, don't be getting all, your fur in a rumble because I said whiskers. They're
Yeah.
talking about cleaning, old people cleaning, senior whiskers. And so, uh, some of the damage that they've caused, which we do have photos of this,
Yep.
is damage to a audio speaker,
Yep.
uh, and damage to a massage chair.
Yep.
So I'm going to share this, and believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, the property I'm talking about is my property,
Yep.
and I honestly just have to say they are very disrespectful to property.
Yep.
So, item number one, which actually started this whole investigation. Let me move this microphone down and over. Here we go. That's
Yep.
better. Okay. Item number one, which actually started this thing,
Yep.
is my speaker. So this here shows how I originally had the speaker set up. Now, this part right here was completely straight up and down and securely in when I left the apartment.
Yep.
When I got back, it's actually is letting me scroll through. This is the second position where the speaker was, and that jack plug was actually tilted sideways, not straight up and down like this one is, because this one works. I just put that one in there so you could see.
Yeah.
But the one that I actually got broken was in there at a diagonal, this way. So how the heck they jammed it or hit it so hard to make it be at an angle is beyond me.
Hmm.
And let's see, I showed you that one. Here shows you the two jacks that were damaged, and as you could see, you could pretty much see in there.
Yep.
That is not supposed to be like that up there. Let me see if I can. I don't know what that is, but that was not on top of there before. Anyways, there's when I brought this to the repair shop,
Mm-hmm.
they said that inside this hole here was the jack, and oh wow, you can actually see that. Actually,
Yep.
it is kind of bent up in there, as you can see.
Yep. Yep. I
Cleaned it
see.
in real good.
Yeah, you see right there how it's been.
It's not supposed to be like that.
Nope.
So yeah, you can see it pretty bent up in there. And so yeah, he said that it was so bent up in there that there are grounding wires
Mm-hmm.
inside speaker jacks itself.
Yeah.
And let me stop sharing my screen for a second. If I can. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen a second and show you guys this.
Okay. There you go.
So the wire that is actually supposed to touch this tip here
Yeah.
is a grounding wire,
Mm-hmm.
and that wire is what puts the sound into the speaker when this makes connection.
Yeah. Yep.
Actually, no, take that back. He says this is the the negative positive,
Yeah.
and this black is the grounding wire
Yeah.
that connects
Yep.
to the grounding wire.
Yep.
And so the this one, then the one at the end
Yep.
were out of line like this.
Yeah.
So you had the negative, positive pushed over this way, the
Yep.
grounding wire pushed over that way, and the other
Yep.
one pushed over this way.
Mhm.
So that meant it was a lot of force to shove that top one over this way.
Yep. Oh, man.
And to break off this.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, they had to do something very hard to get
That's
to
kinda
that.
that's thick.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much for that.
And, I was quite perturbed and pissed off at them because, it's that microphone, may have been cheap, only 19.99, but still, it was a
Well,
nice microphone. And so they're like, "Well, we can't really fix the jacks, so we have to replace the entire audio card." Ladies and gentlemen, that fix was a $60 fix.
whoa, 60
Yeah,
bucks?
$60 for parts and labor
Man. But
to open the little side panel, take the card out, put the new card in, and close the side panel. $60.
yeah, but then that
Hmm.
doesn't mean I mean, it's gonna work after it gets, it gets fixed. It could be
Well, that's why they want me to bring this microphone jack and a microphone
yeah,
to test it tomorrow.
yeah, just test it and see. Mm,
So fingers crossed, everybody, because I was gonna use that speaker for my co-host's wedding over there, and I was planning on being his DJ,
yeah,
and now it's pending on whether or not that speaker gets fixed.
and,
So then we have item number 2 here.
yep,
After that, I'm like, all right, it's like, come on.
I
So
know.
I was upset. I got over it then. I'm like, yeah, it was my fault too. I shouldn't have left it out. But at the same time, they should be more respectful for people's property.
Yeah, I mean, they should be, respecting your property. They should not be I mean, for instance, they actually stuck that sword in your
Oh
tree, for
yeah.
instance.
Huh. Let me go get that sword, ladies and gentlemen, before I share my screen here.
Yeah,
And before I share my screen, let me go get that. And let me see if I can position my camera. And okay, yeah, you can see my tree there, right?
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
Stand by, everybody. I'm going to show you what they did with my sword.
Yeah. So while he's doing that, let's talk about that too, about those how the cleaning crew does that. I mean, that they have no respect for anybody. I mean when they go into places, they need to learn to have some respect, because that's the sword right there that he found, and that my a co-host here found in the tree. It was just sitting in the tree. Uh,
So this
that's
is the sword that I got from medieval times in tournament.
Yep,
And it was like 15.99.
yep.
Lights up, pretty cool, right?
See, it lights up. See, there you go. See, it lights up.
And so I found this stuck in the Christmas tree. And I'll
Yep.
show you where. I'm not going to show you exactly where, but you'll get the idea. Stand by.
But you get the idea of where they was sitting at, because it was sitting in the tree, and they have no respect of anybody's property when they should. So all the clean crews, show some respect when you go into somebody's house or apartment. Show some respect to their belongings, because as you can see,
Now, can you see where that sword is, everybody?
uh, was the
Uh, it's. Should I go over there and like move it so you can see it?
yeah, go over.
All right.
my co-host goes over there and moves it. You know, watch and see where they had it. They had it right there. They had it right there, just like that, in the tree, just like that. When he found it like that, when my you know, our co-host found it like that, he found it right in the tree like that.
There you go. I turned the lights on and turned the front light off so you can see.
Yep,
That's how I found it, but I found it on the front end of the Christmas tree.
yep,
Now, the sword was on my couch.
yep.
So if you're gonna straighten my freaking couch up, why not just pick the sword up,
Straighten-
vacuum up the couch, and put the sword fucking right back where it was?
But they don't do that though. They don't know how to do that.
Let me go get that out of the tree so it doesn't damage my tree.
Yeah, please do. Yeah. I mean, again, the cleaning crew doesn't know. They don't show any respect when they go in there. I mean, for instance, they actually once they jammed a measuring cup in his drawer, and it's like they. I mean, again, show some respect when you go into houses or into apartments. Don't touch their things. Mm, Yeah, because that's clearly disrespect when they do that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I understand some people don't uh, observe Christmas and stuff like that,
Yeah,
but I mean, come on, it's personal property.
I know.
How's
It
my
is.
light? Do I need to put my light on?
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of a little bit dark, kind of.
Let me stick my light on, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. Yep. But yeah, again, it's like this is getting out of hand when they do that.
Oh, heebie jeebie.
What happened?
I bet you. 3, 2, 1. Call from mom. Yep. Keep it going, Ricky, will ya?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got this. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got this. But thing is, these people when they, this is getting out of hand now. They are literally destroying his apartment when they do that. They go in there, and if you're gonna go in there and clean, just try to be, just pick, like my co-host was saying, just pick it up, clean, and put it back down. But they don't. They don't do that though. They go in and just start messing around with stuff. They don't know what they're doing. So so just crazy how they. Just crazy how they do that. I mean, they are breaking his. They're breaking his things. They're just going in. I mean, show some respect when you go. When you go. I'm a cleaning crew. When you guys go into apartments or houses, hmm, show some respect to the people's belongings. Don't touch their belongings, and certainly don't touch their stereos or their you know. Anything. Just show some respect. Clean, and that's it. And it's like this is just keep getting
Sorry.
out of-
You know how it is when parents call?
Oh, yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah. So yeah, not only, if you can keep going for like one more minute, I have to do this, otherwise my mom's gonna freak and call back.
Okay, go ahead. But yeah, this this is just crazy how they do that. This is just nuts. I mean, I I mean, thing is though, I can, but and two, if it's in the way and he's there, just ask, say, hey, can you move this out of the way? And yeah, but just don't up and touch it without.
Mm.
without him knowing.
Right, yeah. And I mean, because they really had to whack that speaker on something in order to knock that piece that hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's something they did that.
You know, they must have whacked it with a vacuum or something, and then, oh shoot, we should move this.
Yeah, or they probably picked it up and dropped it, or they probably picked up and dropped it and realized, oh
Yeah.
no, we damaged it. Oh no, we're not doing this. Yep.
Oh, and then not only did they damage that, so 2 weeks later, we go to another product.
Hmm.
My favorite massage chair. Oh, now I got this massage chair at the Bethesda thrift store where I used to work, and you know, it's now called Able Light or whatever.
Yeah.
So here it is, and I don't know if you could see it, but there's the massage chair itself, and then there is the part that goes into the chair,
Yep.
the part that is supposed to come from the chair to that other part over there.
Yep.
So they split my cord in three.
Oh man.
I'm gonna bring the chair up here and show you how damaged that cord is.
Yeah. Yeah. Show us. Yeah. Let's show the viewers the chair.
I mean, I loved this chair. This chair, I babied this chair because I did not want to damage it.
Yep. And here, goddamn. Yep. And here, just a few years later. Yep. Yep.
It was actually a few years after I got fired.
Yeah, because we was on. Yep, we was on the other. Other platform. When you had that on there, you had that chair all the time. You talked about that chair.
This chair was nice because, come on, buzz me. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. We are experiencing technical difficulties. There we go.
There we
Okay.
go.
So,
There we go. We seem to have a little technical difficulties with our co-host here. So while he's getting ready to come back on here, we seem not to be able to hear our co-host here. But anyway, though, let me elaborate. Elaborate on that. What he's talking about is his massage chair and the wires. I guess it got caught, and they decided to yank or cut or whatever the case may be, but the wires was cut. And they cut the wire, or they cut the wire with a knife, or they cut the wire with scissors. We don't know, but the massage chair is destroyed. So so yeah, I mean, until he comes back on
check
here.
1 2. Can you hear me? Check 1 2.
There we go. There we go. We got him back. We got him back. We got him back.
Check 1 2. Okay. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I had a technical difficulty there. Oh, here we go again. Buzz.
Yep. But anyway, though, it's like yep. As I was saying before, they they
Come
just
on.
they just cut the massage. I mean, they just ruined his massage chair cutting the cord, or they did something. I mean, either they whipped it out. I mean, or they cut it or something. But it is.
Check 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. Yes, we hear you. Yeah, I hear.
It seems like every time I move toward the mic, my thing starts buzzing.
That's weird.
I think it's my live cable.
Yep, because I mean, mine's fine. Oh,
All right, there we go. You can hear me now, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this cord. Ah!
What?
Every time I move, it's buzzes, buzzes, buzzes.
Yep. But yeah. Anyway, though, it's like, yep.
Okay, let me take my headphones off while I do this.
All right.
Yeah, it's not a laughing matter, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Okay. I got it to stop buzzing. Let me take my headphones off while I show you this.
Okay. Yeah, because wait till you see the ladies. I'm wait till you see that. Wait
So
till you see
here
that.
is, if you look, this is where the cord comes into top right
Yep.
the chair.
Yep.
And it's supposed to be all one cord.
Yep.
But as you can see, it is cut like that.
Yeah.
Now the other piece, because there is one more piece somewhere.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now that I got it just down to these two cords, I think I could put my headphones back on.
Yeah.
Really? Buzz, 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 huh?
Yep.
Okay, there. Are you able to hear me?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So as you can see here, it is, that definitely looks like it either was pulled or cut.
That looks to me like it was cut by either a knife or a scissors.
Or a pair of scissors, one of the two.
Yeah, one of the two.
And you all know how desk chairs are, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know, Ricky, if you could, you probably can't show them the bottom of your chair. But, well, you have the pole that comes up like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sticking
Mine's,
around.
yeah. Yep.
This
Yeah.
was how this was.
Yep.
Looped around like that and tucked.
Yep.
This part from here was
Yeah.
like this, tucked behind the chair.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, it's just, tucked back there so it wouldn't drag when they were moving it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What happened?
So then after I take this end out,
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing comes out.
Yeah.
And this is how the other end was.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, guess I can't use my favorite chair no more
Nope.
because they damaged that now. It's like, what else are they going to damage?
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you do work with Pioneer Center and they say, oh, well, let's have a cleaning crew come in to help clean your apartment, You could tell them that's fine to have a cleaning crew come in, but say I don't want senior whiskers.
Yep.
Tell them flat out. You could send any cleaning crew in, but not senior whiskers,
Yep.
because they're disrespectful to property.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna say what's gonna happen, but there will be further investigation,
Oh yeah.
and we'll keep you posted on what we find.
Yep.
But and another thing, Pioneer Center, for some reason, which I find very stupid,
What?
is that they don't allow you to stay in your apartment while they're cleaning. That should be the right of the owner if they want to stay in the apartment while they're cleaning or not.
Yeah. Yeah. That should be because most cleaning crews. I mean, most cleaning crews I know will want you to stay in the apartment or house. They won't enter it unless you're there. I mean, they
Yep.
will not. They will not enter the house unless you're there. So that might be something a little suspicious with them. Why they don't allow you to be in there? I mean, because that way they could do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, for sure. Yeah, it's real suspicious to me.
Because I mean, why would they want you to be out of the apartment? Because it was my understanding that you had to be there in order for them to clean.
Well, from what I was told is that uh, they. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be contacting technical support of this V8 card tomorrow because this thing should not be buzzing like this.
Mm. I mean, sure you have it in the right port. You sure you have it hooked up right?
Yeah, I do.
Maybe on the mine stopped after I hooked it back up. Mine stopped.
Do you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you still hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I heard you.
Can you go on the stream and see if the audio is working there? Check 1 2.
Yeah. 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 I can put my phone back up.
Yeah, see if my audio is still working there.
I mean, hear me good?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay. Sweet.
Is my audio still coming through?
My phone's powering up now because I shut my phone off. So it's powering up. I shut it off so it doesn't bother us. There we go.
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. He's just checking the stream for us.
Yeah, that was just my Bluetooth coming on. I'm going to check our stream for her. See here. Oh, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That was just a thing going on here. So I did shut the phone off though while I was doing it.
Great. My mom's problem was solved. Awesome. Are you hearing me on the stream?
Yep. Yeah, it was her.
Are you hearing me on the stream? Yep. Are you hearing me on the stream? Awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Then that solves the buzzing. Awesome. So, I don't know why they said I needed this cable for streaming with the computer when I have the audio cable that says music connected in.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's probably why you're not on USB port. That's probably why you're using the music one. That's for other.
Well, no, you see, I had this plugged into the USB port, and I had the computer music accompaniment for like that beginning song that I did.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. Well, it's working. That's all that matters, ladies and gentlemen.
That is true. That's all knowledge is working.
And we're almost done anyway. Uh,
Yep.
I just highly recommend that you do not choose Senior Whiskers, run by Gordon, if you do get cleaning services through Pioneer Center. Because and like we were saying, like I was saying before, the audio situation,
Yep.
you were saying about how they shouldn't be allowed in there unless I'm in there.
Yeah.
Only problem is that Pioneer Center has a extra spare key of mine in case I get locked out of my apartment.
Yeah.
And they decided, oh, we'll just make Gordon a copy of John's spare key.
I mean, they took your. I mean, who took your spare key?
I had my case manager holding my spare key for me at the office in case I got locked out, so that way I can call my caseworker or the case manager so they can let me in. You know, because sometimes like I might forget the keys on the bus or something like that,
Yeah.
and that way I would still be able to get in my apartment for the night. And they were like, "Well, we'll just make Gordon a copy of your key so he could just go in and clean."
See, there you go. That was a mistake number one. That was a mistake number one.
And I was
Is-
like, "No, I don't want them having a key." And they're like, "Well, either they have a key or they won't be able to clean."
Well, that's what I'm about. Why I have to clean when I'm home.
That's what I tell them, and I'm like, and then they're like, "Well, no, if you do that, then you're not being compliant to our rules, and we can take you out of the program for being non-compliant."
See that. See there you go. That's why they was probably doing some suspicious on that. It's like they wanted you out of the apartment so they can do that, so they can break stuff.
Well, now I'm not going to say how, but further investigation will be pending.
Oh yeah. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to those post notifications. That way you don't miss the updates.
That way you don't miss the special report episode 2
On the
on the podcast channel.
Yep.
And please make sure you check out my co-hosts' channels. And
in my new channel I just did, the Wiki Damiano podcast. Yep.
and please check out all mine. If you are new to this channel, all of the channels are listed on my the podcast channel, so you could find all of his channels, my channels, and my girlfriend's channel as well. So please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so.
Yep.
Smash those bells for the notifications, and stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.
I mean, stay tuned for another episode on the podcast channel. Yep.
And this is John Lipinski signing off.
Until next time.
And there's Ricky Damiano also.
Yep.
We'll
Until
catch
next
you
time.
guys next time. See ya.
Wait. Come back.